Oh, he's thrown his bat at it and he's done it exceedingly well. When you hit them, you make sure you go right through the shot and he gets 4 runs.
So far in this innings, obviously he's just starting out, and you can see full, probably 2 or 3 sets wide of off stump, so that really allows Saif to throw his hands at it. Never looked like putting it along the ground. Excellent shot.
Oh, he's come back well, squared him up. That is spectacular. That is a catch. Very, very good, low down.
But this is a different surface. Pitched it up, swung away nicely. Excellent sharp catch there by Marnus Labuschagne.
Nice, straight as an arrow. Couldn't be better to get things started for Najmul Hossain Shanto.
Now, white ball cricket is all about cashing in when bowlers miss their line and length. Tries to go the outswinger for the left-hander, but just a little bit too full, and Shanto all over it.
Now, that leaves some nerves. That's a bold strike. It's just a little movement of the feet and his...
Yeah, this is a shot of I'm going to upset your length. Because right at the moment you're bowling a good line, good length, and I can't allow you to keep doing that. So it just clears the front leg as well, just to allow that bat to come through. So good use of the feet.
Short. Oh, he's lucky, but he's got runs, and runs maybe he did not really.
Yeah, around 132 kilometres an hour, and because Bartlett's such a tall guy, probably gets a little bit extra bounce than what Tanzid was expecting. And got the top edge, and thankfully for him it flew well over the keeper's head.
That is the perfect shot. What a delightful cover drive. That is classical.
The stand. But there is something about a classical cover drive and a beautiful check drive. Good transfer of weight, head in the right position, always under control. A beautiful shot to watch.
And with those 4 runs, Tanzid Hasan completes 2,000 runs. Oh, slowed it down, trying to bowl the Yorker length, but has played into the hands of the batter. Nice timing. Bit of a chase. Bit of a teaser, and the ball gets there first.
Yeah, knuckle ball just floats too full, unfortunately. And well picked up as well by Shanto. Looks very comfortable off his pads, like most left-handers, to be fair.
Down the wicket. Wow, tonks it over the top. That's a belligerent-looking shot. A shimmy down the wicket.
We can see now that Shanto feels very comfortable with what he's doing and feels more comfortable advancing to the bowlers to upset them. He's done it a number of times. This time, it literally came out of the middle. He hit exactly the way he wanted and where he wanted it.
Takes the charge. Super shot. Will get next to spay for Tanzid Tamim.
She's just got to make a calculated risk. This is the second ball of the over of Liam Scott's career, and it's asking the question, how are you going to reply to this pressure? I won't be surprised if he doesn't get a go as well.
Pulled it away and goes all the way. It's the first rocket 6.
Tanzid, very impressive on the back foot, looking to play the pull shot when it's around the chest and head region. He's not going to be intimidated. And earlier on, he played a pull shot, top edge, went for 4.
Goes downtown. Will it be the second? Yes, it is. Rocket 6. This time it's Shanto.
Got the keeper up. Got a bowl full. Sometimes you just edge a little fuller than you want when you're bowling to someone in such form as Shanto. You are going to be met.
Set by 2. On 2. Umpire, coming 1-1. Coming 12-12. Set by Blue. Next. Set by 4. 4. Oh. 4. Coming 1-1. Coming 12. 12. Coming to 5, coming 6, we're up to 6. Or a pitch map of the seam bowlers today. Stand by 2. 2. 4. Only 1-1. Coming 12. Next.
So you said drinks in England. Check, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
2-1 and 1-1.
They've played on the up, suggesting they've started to trust the bounce. And when you start to do that, then you can see boundaries coming in numbers. Again, a short one put away.
Strong on the onside. Again, opportunity used perfectly. Nicely top on of that one. Knew where the fielders were. Mid-on was inside the circle. Vacant region on the onside. Easy pickings for Shanto. Cameron Green of Bangladesh batting lineup. And surprised with that extra bit of bounce over the keeper's head as well. Will get a boundary from 8 overs against Pakistan not so long ago.
Catch!
Was in the air for a while. His heart was on his mouth. But in the end, he will earn a boundary.
Didn't give that opportunity to the fielder.
Edged. Gone past the diving wicket keeper.
There have been opportunities, but at times it's just gone a little bit too far from the keeper. Oh, so close yet so far.
Up and over, fielder at mid-on will say thank you very much. The slower ball undone. Tanzid Hassan Tamim. Not so good after reaching the 50. Lost his wicket.
Yeah, from the back of the hand. Didn't pick it up. Yeah, clever piece of bowling. Taking the pace of the ball. It has a bit of a grass, live grass on the top. Shimmy down the wicket, get past the fielder, 4 more.
And getting that boundary. The boundaries are coming every now and then for Bangladesh, making things comfortable in the middle. Even for Liton Das from the other end, who's just came in.
Use of the feet and straight back to the bowler.
Twice he's tried to charge the right arm off spinners of Australia. Twice he's gone aerial.
Clean take might have had him in a spot of bother. That is straight down the throat. It was building.
Well, Shanto will be going in looking at the replay of those 3 balls in a row. The first one beats the outside edge. The second one he goes back nearly a leading edge. And then that one just skids on. Not much turn there. It's one that Renshaw was trying to get go a little straighter. Beautiful shot from Mosaddek. He's been in the wilderness for a year or so.
He is moving. Look at the lovely movement of the feet to the pitch, right to the line, the elevation there. Truly struck. Oozing with confidence.
Moving across. Calypso style shot using the pace of the bowler. And will get 4. Next is pay 4. That ruins the over. Well played. That is a very good shot from Musaddiq. Will get Nexus pay 4.
See a batter trying to score quickly. Again, back of the hand, so he goes down the wicket, he picks up the slower one and then puts it away. A little bit wide, so he opens spaces on the offside.
Back over the wicket again. Launches it off the runway, does Musaddiq. It is a maximum. Rocket 6.
Now that's the second time that Musaddiq Hussain has put that away for a 6. Yeah, lovely use of the feet.
Inside out, up and over, fielder at the deep, won't get it. Musaddiq will get a boundary.
Had everything in his favour. The Bangladesh batsman had to take a risk. Musaddiq does, and just gets away with it. Good effort by Scott out in the deep. Good adjustment.
This time, Tawhid Ridoy finds the gap. Straight to the fielder. Ellis making no mistake.
Well, Liam Scott's previous over built up the pressure. And then Bartlett is able to use his variety, change his pace, make it difficult for the Bangladesh batters.
Goodness, that is a wild hoik across. Smiles, breakout, and he's gone for the review.
Appears to be no bat involved. To confirm, all try, please. Nice and slow. I can see gap between ball and bat. Roll up to the pad, please. Satisfied? No bat involved. Ball tracking when ready, please. Ball tracking is coming up. Original decision out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. You're on spin. Make a signal, please.
The original decision stands since the first. Reversed into position straight away, and what a shot that is. Wow, spectacular stuff.
And now it's his highest score in ODI cricket. You're right, he preempted it, had a look at the field, knew exactly where Adam Zampa bowls, stump to stump, takes a risk and absolutely cashes in.
Now he doesn't need to get carried away. That's it belligerently, and that's just, oh, what a spectacular effort. I thought it was going.
Oh, athletic. Oh no, unfortunately he doesn't. And you can tell the crowd as well is up and about. So 4, 6.
Deciding to take on Zampa, 10 already. Again he reverses. Again he gets the middle part of the bat. And again he sends it to the boundary. Oh, this is tremendous, fantastic.
He's got the Australians a little bit frantic. It was a full delivery, but somehow he manages it to get it behind point.
Just round the corner, helping the ball on its way. Rather tardy with the line, and even Tanveer, a little bit of a glance, the old type glance, and gets 4 runs.
Bit of a little gift given by Nathan Ellis. Tanveer absolutely grabs it with both hands and
oh my goodness, that's up in the air. It's going to be taken. And that was another, needed to give Mossadegh the support, wasn't there.
Yeah, I said Nathan Ellis is a canny bowler, 107, 135, then 110. Slower delivery, wasn't quite there. Liam Scott on debut.
Taskin Ahmed says, take that. Short, asking for trouble, and he swings his bat.
Taskin Ahmed's been around for a long period of time. A lot of conversations are happening between both batters, and that was in the slot. For a lower order batter who loves to clear their front leg, that is the perfect length because it's a baseball style shot.
He takes a walk, forces the bowler. Hey, dear, oh dear, what about that? Well, he does toe and neck, and it's headed towards the boundary, and it reaches the boundary.
I was once doing some commentary with Mitchell Stark, and I said tail enders, and he says, thank you, it's lower order batters. And I was like, of course, I apologise. And this is the reason why, because they can still score some valuable runs. It's maybe not the most...
Short and wide, and signal to wide. Frustration creeping in. Smashes that. Take that, straight over the top. Couldn't get better. What a way to finish the over.
Liam Scott on debut, gets to bowl the last over.
Oh, full toss. And it's gone over the top. He was not in control, but the flourish of the bat.
Yeah, missed his Yorker by a long way. Width. And all that Zampa could do was watch it. He did well to open the face of the bat as well.
In position for the reverse. Gets a sweet part of it. And it's going to go to the boundary. And there it is. Another one. At the end of the innings.
What an innings by Mossadegh. Look how deep he is and to the leg side. Just to think that he hasn't played a game for 4 years for Bangladesh. Comes in a crucial situation, scores his highest ODI score.
Oh, too wide. That's going to be a signal to wide. Even Taskin Ahmed says it's a wide. Swings it up in the air, fielder converging on it, trying to get underneath the one and takes the catch.
The ball is well below the waist height, so it's a fair delivery. It's a fair delivery.
Last ball, yes, they were hit by Bangladesh. Taskin Ahmed did his job, 20 off 16.
And Bangladesh have done well to reach 284. That's how it went. Saif went pretty early. Tanzil Tamim. Well, the bowlers had a bit of a struggle at times. 3 for 38. Very, very good from Nathan Ellis with a very good economy rate. Some of the bowlers went for runs.
There you go. Right on the money. What a start for Bangladesh and Taskin Ahmed hitting the timber.
No doubt they are ecstatic that they've stuck around. Look at this ball, just nips back. He's under the pump.
Came back in sharply, not a bad shout. Perhaps going down the leg side.
Well, apart from two fielders, everyone else has come in to debate this. And they go upstairs.
Ball is close to the bat to confirm ultra edge, please. Yeah, keep rolling. Keep rolling nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Flat line when ball passes the bat. Satisfied, no bat involved. Original decision not out. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wicket sitting. Ghazi, change your original not out decision. You are on screen. Make a signal, please.
Bartlett is more hit the deck and a seam bowler.
Opportunity grasped. Straight towards him. In and out.
After bowling so full, Fizz brings back his length. Lack of foot movement, ball moving away. Cooper Connolly throws his hands hard at it.
That is a cracking shot from Inglis.
Might be a tactic that the Australians look to employ.
And nicely punched off the back foot, this time from Conley. The boundary is coming now for Australia. This will give them a lot of confidence.
Yeah, more concise footwork. Picked up the length easily and got himself in the right position. Another good cracking shot through the offside. So Cooper Connolly is starting to get into his work. India, and there was a run chase and Australia were under the pump, and he's out there and he's kind of going, holy smokes, there's Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Jasprit Bumrah. He had to pinch himself and go, no, I've still got a job to do. But he stays very calm.
It can be wayward at times. Wide shot again. Deserved what it get.
Well, this one registered 148 kilometres, and unfortunately, it nearly was outside the wide line. So Josh Inglis did well to even get bat on it, but you can see that he's late. He has to hurry himself up.
Short, and it really reared up, and even the acrobatics of Short rides that so very nicely. Very compact shot.
That's the thing with Rana. That's a good length delivery. But Inglis has that ability to just be able to get on the back foot and use the pace. Got plenty of protection there. It's the timing. Normal point.
Up in the air. Now where is this heading? A long, long way. Over the top. That's a maximum.
Flighted delivery, just giving a little bit of room for Cooper Connolly. He loves to play that shot against spin. In the Big Bash back in Australia,
Oh, yeah, it's gone. That is a beauty. Just a tentative little push from Inglis.
Good line, little extra pace. Inglis just
wayward. He has to really. Again, drifting down leg this time around. This elliptical round the corner.
It's just going down leg side. I think Carey's just got an extra 4 runs to his credit there.
You get a little hot-headed, you can dish out deliveries like that, which are going to be taken advantage of.
With his pace, doesn't matter where the fielders are, if you're out in the deep, especially with the short boundary, fielder's not going to have much chance.
Which is further up, and he's made it look so easy. Just a mere push. Make the perfect contact.
After facing Rana out the other end, Thaskan Ahmed would feel like medium pace for Carey. Just in position very quickly.
Wasn't a bad pace. I'll tell you what, Hoggy, 138 clicks. Again, straight one, too. This time on the other side of the ground. It's a mirror image of the previous shot.
Playing the V. Offside and leg side. Elegance.
Can he break the partnership? Well played, desperate dive, but goes for 4.
Yeah, quite a round arm action. And this one was out wide and allowed Cooper Connolly to kind of slice it with power out to the point boundary and cramp up both the left-handers. Very missing out there.
The visitors would prepare for spin tracks. Oh, got him! Musaddiq does the trick. Extra bounds, get the better.
Did it with the bat, now has done it with the ball. I mentioned he was trying to cramp up the left-handers. Keeps coming in to the left-handers. Round arm delivery, not looking to turn it away.
That's good. Counter-attack from Cameron Green. Way to bring up.
One more wicket down the track in the air, deliberately played. Knew the field at mid-off was inside the circle. Risk rewarded. Sheffield Shield tournament, the first class one. On the slot, easy picking. Timed it to perfection. He's looking good, Alex Carey.
Yeah, it's so important for the batters to pick the right one here. He intentionally played it in the air because he knew that he had created that gap when he opened the face of the bat.
With a strong Australian batting lineup in front of him.
And he's gone. That is Nahid Rana striking again.
Carey's been facing spin for the last 10 overs. Then they bring some pace on. And the extra pace of Rana is just too good for Alex Carey.
With regularity. Drift down leg, easy to put it away. Oh dear.
Want to make sure you switched on right to the final hour.
Every two-wheeler. That's going to be close. Vigapay! Up goes the finger. With Musaddiq Hussain doing it with the ball.
Slower delivery. Renshaw in two minds. He was thinking sweeping, then working on the leg side, then thought, I better defend that. Just not committed to the shot with pace.
Not quite, but still got the result. Wow, that reared up on him. And Dawid Hridoy. Whole lot of trouble, Australia.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a Yorker on the toes, but that was a Yorker on the nose. A great catch. And that extra pace.
Now up in there, swiveling around, fielder coming around. Thank you very much. Tanzit Tamim gives Nahid Rana another wicket. He went for it, could not make the requisite contact.
Right on the money. Bartlett. The shot was there. Needed to find a boundary or two.
No, just a tad wayward from him. You can give him that.
Still in the middle. Well, it should be called a wide. It is a wide. As I say, a very good evening to Lisa. In the air, but will the fielder is going to get underneath it? Oh yes, he can do no wrong. Musaddiq Hussain.
He's done it with the bat, with the ball, and you said, Atta, how difficult this is. Nathan Ellis realised he didn't get a hold of it. Eyes on the prize the whole way in the IPL, and he was all about pace. He goes, I'm not really going to bowl too many slower deliveries. And he worked on his
in the gap, and will get 4. Cameron Green against the odds.
And it's good to see as well. Someone that the Australian selectors have high hopes for in all 3 formats. And due to his back,
that's well placed. Fielder has quite a bit of chase, which he loses. in ways is paying dividends. Wings deployed and lands in the stands for a maximum rocket 6.
Tanveer missing his length, and did Cam Green jump all over this? So quick to shift his weight and deposit it back 96 metres. That is some hit.
So overall, it's good for Bangladesh from the toe end of the bat, but never mind, he finds the gap, does Zampa.
Yeah, kind of assessed that this was out the front of the hand. Sliding on nicely, got the width, the slog sweep. Something that we don't often see from the...
Lost 5 partners at the other end. Showed a lot of grit and determination, which Liton Das is also doing behind the stumps. They've asked the players to go off. Safety first, always a concern. Just to wicket away are Bangladesh. 191 for 9, Australia chasing 285.
Has to be over 30 minutes before the players are allowed back on. So safety is always important.
Hello and welcome back to Mirpur, where weather has had its say and brought an end to proceedings as the match has been abandoned. Has been suspended due to bad weather. Lightning caused it, but not before Bangladesh took a giant leap as they win this match as per DLS by 86 runs.